Streetlights buzzing in the midnight air. Rain on the windshield, nobody there. Radio talking like the world's on fire, but silence feels louder than the whole choir. Funny how the loudest voices talk about peace, while the quietest prayers bring a man to his knees. Whole world running, but the truth don't chase. It just waits in the dark till you slow your pace. Everybody shouting what the crowd believes, but the quiet truth cuts like a winter breeze. When the smoke clears out and the lights grow dim, every crown gets small in the eyes of him. Coffee shop corner with a flickering screen, news anchor yelling what the world should mean. Two men arguing over headlines and pose, while a waitress whispers grace over bowls. Kid in the booth with his hood pulled low, scrolling through a life he'll never know. Influencer smiling through a filtered lens, selling perfect lives to imperfect friends. Meanwhile outside by the alley wall, old man reading words written long before it's all. He ain't loud, he ain't trending, he ain't online, just flipping through a book older than time. Funny thing is in that quiet scene, more truth lived there than the whole TV. Funny how the loudest voices talk about peace, while the quietest prayers bring a man to his knees. Whole world running, but the truth don't chase. It just waits in the dark till you slow your pace. Everybody shouting what the crowd believes, but the quiet truth cuts like a winter breeze. When the smoke clears out and the lights grow dim, every crown gets small in the eyes of him. Used to think truth was a simple thing, black and white lines like a boxing ring. But the older I get, the more I see the loudest lies with certainty. Seen good men break from the weight of pride, seen truth get buried cause it don't fit sides. Seen crowds build kings overnight, then burn the throne in the morning light. I've had nights where the doubts got loud, questions spinning like a storm cloud, asking God if the path was clear, or if faith was just fighting fear. But somewhere between the noise and doubt, something steady kept speaking out. Not a shout, not a speech, not a grand display, just a quiet truth that refused to sway. Funny how the loudest voices talk about peace, while the quietest prayers bring a man to his knees. Whole world running, but the truth don't chase. It just waits in the dark till you slow your pace. Now I walk through crowds with a calmer sight, like watching them play every single night. Politicians arguing under bright stage lights, while the same old pride fuels the same old fights. Kings of the moment with temporary fame, writing their names in dissolving rain. But history laughs in the background slow, cause every empire gets the undertow. Rome had power in marble halls, Rome still echo when the pillars fall. Truth ain't trending, it don't compete, it just stands like stone in the middle of the street. So the world keeps shouting to pick a side, and the noise keep building like a rising tide. I'll stand in the quiet where the truth begins, cause the loudest kingdom is the one within. Funny how the loudest voices talk about peace, while the quietest prayers